Hello guys and gals, and welcome back. This is FuryRising with the TheAlphaBrigade, and welcome back to more Megaman X2. Sorry, I'm so used to my regular intro, I apologize. Anyways, in the last episode we did we beat the rest of the Mavericks and we got all of our all the power-ups. In this episode I'm gonna be showing you a little trick to get your energy up easily, and we're gonna just start the Sigma stages. So let's go. First you want to go to Bubble Crab stage. Make sure you have, well, it doesn't really matter because you have full energy regardless of the level you go into. Now, you actually want to go till after the first section for the fish stage. I'll show you a little trick to kill him pretty easily, but no, I don't want to do that. Also, you can get down to the bottom before you finish. That was kind of weird. It was like a glitch. It was like a full charge up sound all the time. Oh, come on, really? Basically, the I don't know if you remember Overdrive Ostrich's like charge up power was like this, but pretty much all the time. It was pretty legit. Alright, now instead of actually, continuing on with the level like you're supposed to, kill him. There we go. Alright, go on this little wall here, and get your silk shot out, and just kind of hold it in and charge it. It won't cost any energy. And I don't know, for some reason it spawns like 8 of like these like big power-ups. I'm not sure why it does this, but it does. And it's so easy to charge up your freaking energy with this. It's ridiculous. Look, I'm already full. Bam. Well, it's that simple. It really is. Alright, now that's done. Alright, so let's go back to the first Sigma stage. I'm not going to lie to you guys, these Sigma stages are extremely short. Extremely short. Alright, first stage, boss, question mark. We don't know what the boss is, but I do, because I'm a smeart. Alright, so let's go. I love the music here, by the way. It's amazing. First thing you want to do is drop down. I hate this part, because you're going to get hit regardless. Ow. Frick. Alright. So, we encountered these enemies that we saw in the beginning of the game. These guys. Tip, use the silk shot, because it's supposed to be the 4 when you use it, so it just kind of like is broken in that regards. Just use them to take them out, because it's just simpler, just not have to worry about freaking, there we go. You can use other weapons too, but I prefer using this, it's the easiest. I love the music here. Also, if you notice, when you get the arm and leg combined, you also climb walls faster. Kind of a little neat little Easter egg. Also, if you go off screen, they'll come back. I mean, it's not really anything to worry about. It's just it's a lot less stress-free, or like a lot more stress-free. There's 2 routes you can take here. Take the top route; it's a lot easier. Just dash jump over these guys to avoid the claws. Unlike Megaman, unlike in the first stage, they actually do hurt you, so it's no good. No, frick. There we go. This one's probably the hardest to get. There we go. Because you don't have like a ladder, you just kind of have to climb up. Plus, it's the hardest one. This is probably the only one you're actually probably gonna die in. So yeah. Oh, look at that. We're already done with the stage. Look how short that was. That was freaking ridiculous. Now, if you notice, I'm getting at the bubble weapon, so you probably know who the boss is. No surprises there. Hello. Now, the second phase of violin. Tip, use the bubble weapon and just charge it up and stand here. I'm serious, this is all you have to do. And he's done. That's it. I'm serious, that's it. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Arrgh. I think that was actually meant if you use the bubble. I think it's something different if you use the X-Buster. I'm not positive though. Kind of funny, like you overloaded the circuits with water. Kind of interesting. Alright. So that's one stage down in 4 minutes. And I did frickin' stuff for 2 minutes beforehand. So yeah, these stages are extremely short. Just letting you know. Yeah. Alright. Password doesn't matter because the password it's like Megaman X1. This is the latest password you can get to is the first Sigma stage and all this stuff. And you might notice I didn't find any bosses. And unlike Mega Man X1, by the way, Mega Man X1 is the only Mega Man game I know, to my knowledge, that does that. It's every level, like there's like 3 levels and there's like a boss rush where the level is dedicated to fighting all the bosses. Mega Man X is the only Mega Man game I know to actually incorporate them into levels, which I think is actually a really good idea. But it's just never been done since then. This level is equally as short, by the way. It's just like this and like another little section, and that's it. Like, I don't know why they made these levels so freaking short, but they did. Also, for some reason, these guys get obliterated by the freaking what do you call it, the silk shot. I don't know why the silk shot is so freaking broken in these levels. It's amazing. This part's annoying because you have to kind of like hop on the things to avoid the spikes. Obviously spikes are instant death. It's no good. Eh. This part's really annoying because you have to keep jumping, but you'll get it eventually. Okay, this part's probably one of the parts you're gonna die on, unless you're decently good or just taking the hits, because there's spikes everywhere, as you can see, but the platform's coming down. So you have to go on this, and there's fire is gonna come out, but I just take the damage because the damage isn't all that crazy. You're supposed to like jump on the side of the platform and take the damage, but I'm not going to. All right, now I hit these bats, turn them into crystals, and just kind of jump across. There we go. Now here's this guy. Just kind of, just take the hit. Doesn't really matter. And there we go. That's the second one done already. Now, there's a few things you can do for this boss. This is probably one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Just saying. All right. Oh look, it's Sergi's. All right. Now, he has this little thing that, like, it's really annoying to beat this thing, but watch. This is the time I told you that the Giga Crusher is actually going to be useful. So use it. Bam! And it destroys all of them at once. And there we go. First phase of the boss already done. Now, like I said, he's weak to the Sonic Slicer. I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to do the original method for a second, and I'm going to show you the legitimate way, or the good way to fight this guy. See, what he does is his only attack is he's shooting on these little energy beams. See how annoying it is to fight this guy the legit way? Watch, I'm going to show you a better way to do this. Stand on this little platform right here, charge it up, and just keep doing it over and over and over again. Ow. Oops. You can't be too close to the wall or else the Sonic Slicer won't do anything. Just keep doing this over and over. Stand in this position, and you'll pretty much take very little damage. Maybe an occasional hit or two, but as you can see, I've taken no damage in the last long time. And you seriously just have to sit here and just do that, and there you go. That boss is probably one of the most annoying without that method. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. What prophecy, dude? Seriously. See, and I've come close to dying, kind of close to dying both times in these fights, but like I said, they're really not tough. And there we go. That's our second stage down. Our third stage, if you can't tell, it's going to be the third guy. So, wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. Because I was going to say you got Sigma or Zero Part 1 from. I was going to say if you got it from Violin, that'd be cool because you get the head, Part 1, Boss 1, the body, Part 2, Boss 2, and the legs. But Agile or Sergi's and Violin switched. Because you get Part 1 from Sergi's. Alright, music change. Kind of like in Mega Man X1. Except in Mega Man X1, it changed every level, but whatever. This level's a little bit longer, but not really. Like, I probably beat it really soon. A lot of these guys, for some reason, I'm not sure why. There we go. Now, you're supposed to use the strike chain to get those things, but I've tried before. I didn't have much luck. Oh, this part's fun. It's like an elevator section. It's really, really annoying, by the way. Just letting you know that right now. But if you do it the way I do it, which is, most of things, you'll have it done with no problem. The only thing you have to do is go up here. The rest is just you jumping. Seriously. The hardest jump is right here. It's not even that hard, see? Now get out your crystal hunters. Get this bat right here. There you go. Done. Now you're supposed to use the elevator to get all that, but screw that. Okay. Now. There. Now, when you're going up to, there's two paths you can take here. I'll show you in a second. Dash into him. You can take the up path, you can take the down path. The up path, the down path is the way you're supposed to go. Up path is a secret, and I'll be showing you the secret. Mind you, when you're going up there, make sure you have everything. You have all 4 E-tanks, you have all, or sub-tanks, you have every single heart container, you have all the weapons, all the zero, I don't think you need all the 0 parts, but you need at least all the, everything else. Ow. And try to have full health. I mean, the E-tanks are there for a reason. So, yeah. Now, you have to lower the bats over and kind of do this, and just kind of like drag them over and do that. Now, this part is probably the hardest part I've ever seen in a Mega Man game. Just saying, because you have to do these crazy dashes like that. Oh my god, it's so annoying. No. See, like, oh my god, oh, I hate that part. Okay, this right here, this jump right here is the hardest in the game. you have to air dash and then backwards flame dash. There we go. Oh my god, I hate that part. I just kind of hug this wall right here until you can get in here like that. See? And when you go in here, there should be a capsule. As you had everything, you had to be at full health to get this. Wow, you're so cool. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Step inside the capsule for a surprise. Probably the weirdest Dr. Light like capsule you're gonna get ever, just because it's like, I'm not worthy. It is a pretty difficult section, but it's not that bad. It's not that crazy, you know. And we get the Shoryuken. Yes, we do. We get the Shoryuken. Much like in Megaman X1, you get the Hadouken from Ryu, I think. And this we get the Ken's Shoryuken. Now to do it, you get to press down forward, down forward, down forward, down punch, or down forward, down shoot. I usually spam down and forward. It makes it a lot easier. And you jump down here, you actually get the intended path for this level. Towards the end. We're actually at the end of the level. Just spam the Crystal Hunter on these flies here, because they're not the ones that will control you, but they are annoying. That's the one that controls you, without the wings. Just kind of, yeah, here we go, safely. Now, I'm going to show you the power of the Shoryuken. It is probably the most broken thing in Mega Man history. Well, no. Every X game has a really broken thing. Like every 1, 2, 3 X game. Watch. Oops. There we go. Dead. Seriously. No, this cannot be, Master. Avenge me. This isn't the Avengers, Broseph. What he does is he pretty much, you don't see those spike platforms? He'll just like, what he does is he creates a line of them, and wherever he is where it won't be. So you have to kind of like jump to where he is. It's really annoying because those spikes are insta kill. It's an annoying boss fight, but if you're doing 100% like I am, just do that. Alright, there we go. That's number 2 dead. Or number 3 dead, actually. Alright, so 4th stage. Let's do it. I believe this is the boss rush. I believe. Yep, it is. Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to speed it up and play music over it. So, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you guys after the music, alright? I will be showing a slowdown for something interesting that's going to happen for one of the bosses, and I'll explain to you when I get there, alright? So, see you guys then. Alright, so that's all 7 done. This is the last one I wanted to fight. If you couldn't tell, it's Wire Sponge. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I haven't shown off the weakness for it yet. Now you may be thinking, oh, it's just a weakness, it's no big deal. But the only reason why I'm showing you this is because it's actually an interesting way he dies. Alright, I can easily kill him with the freaking Shoryuken, which as you've seen, I've killed all 7 bosses with it. Pretty much, oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. Alright. Now, he is pretty broken with the freaking wire thing, as you can clearly see. It actually can break through his little shield thingy. He actually doesn't go into a pattern, which is surprising. I've actually noticed that. Now, this is nothing special, as you clearly see. Nothing really, like, you know, needing that to, like, show for. But you'll see in a second why. Go mad, man. You mad, bro? You mad? Alright. See how it actually kind of gets rid of his shield? It's kind of interesting. Now watch this. I think it's so cool how they kind of incorporated that. Like, he actually falls, he actually gets cut in half by it. That's so interesting. I don't know why. I love little Easter eggs like that. It's amazing. Plus, I want to show the message at the end. It has been a while, Mega Man X. What? Sigma? It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with. Giggity. And there we go. I don't know, for some reason whenever we call the boss, it just kind of explodes. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here because I am pretty much out of time. So anyways, guys, stay tuned next time for the finale of Mega Man X2 where we take on Sigma for the second time. See you then.